Hi, babe. You look gorgeous. And Sam. Happy. Well, I love the shirt. The struggle is so real.
It speaks the truth.
But the sad thing about the struggle is real.
She almost fell. Y'all didn't get to see that.
Is the struggle's real, but this is what we sipping on tonight, you know.
Cause a bitch ain't gotta go to work tomorrow.
So we kind of all excited.
Oh, I better have the biggest motherfucking hangover I've never had in my motherfucking life.
Well, the fact that we have light liquor, we got dark liquor, we got wine, and then of course Sammy's mom threw in the hard shit. You know the shit that'll get you fucked up.
She literally would not.
I'm just playing with you guys. We know it's just like sparkling juice. But tonight's gonna be a fun night, and you guys get to come along on a ride. We are going to go to. I need some chapstick in my purse.
I know.
You got a chapstick in your purse?
Girl, no. Oh my god, is that where my pink chapstick? Please, because I lost it today. Yes! Yes! I got.
I've been looking for chapstick for the longest.
Pimps with cannabis oil in it. I almost fucked up on that word.
You guys get to come along on the ride tonight for New Year's, bringing in the New
Year. Yeah. Fuck good dick. I need chapstick. Whew, that's what makes my legs.
Why won't this come out? There we go.
Because it's hard. I mean, yay! Because it's cold. Sammy getting hot tonight.
That's so
Turn up. Turn up.
I love this. This is so cute.
The green light.
You did get the green light.
Yeah.
Jay!
She told me no.
Okay.
No, because I can't.
You can't do what?
Look, I can't.
That's the best kind of sex, even though
Look,
I've never
I can't do this and do this.
So I can do that for you while you get high?
Whoa. No, today. No, you gotta get your own little.
Welcome to my world.
Fucking right, boy!
Two Sams at the same
Day.
time.
Jay's gonna get a Sam treatment on that ass.
Sam sandwich.
Welcome to the Chronicles of my life. Whenever you want to know what happens when your best friend and your boyfriend get along, this is what happens. Plus, both their names both their names are short for Sam. So
remember, did you go to Heights? You didn't go to Heights.
No, he didn't go to Pattonville till high school.
Remember that
and then he left.
That dance.
Cause he left.
On in PE class, right at choo-choo.
See, now you have chapstick. I remember when they used to, like, in the cha-cha slide, used to have to be like,
I used to kill that shit, like, hey. I used to kill that shit.
So, we are going to go to TGI Fridays to eat before we consume all this alcohol, because only a smart drinker, a smart drinker drinks
my dad.
After they have consumed food to actually do it. And if you are even smarter, what you do is you layer it. You do like a couple shots, a couple drinks, and eat food with it, so that it's absorbing and you actually never actually get full off alcohol or food. And either way.
And I told my dad.
Me, Clayton, say hi.
Hi.
He just got off work, so he changed. Of course, the rest of us are bumming.
And of course,
and then
dude looks the straightest.
Because I'm single as fuck and people need to know.
So if you guys are looking for a sweetheart, it's kind of like thuggish. There you go.
You better have a fuking car, you better have a full-time job, and you better be in school, because you got me fucked up if you don't have any of that.
He's high maintenance too. We love him. For all the chicks out there, unfortunately you're not his type, but
You don't have to be in school as long as you sell drugs.
He's very high maintenance, so you better bring in that dough.
Look, you guys, we decorated it.
This is. Oh, that's cute.
On the fireplace.
Turn it on.
This is Clayton's back porch.
It is.
And it's so cute. And his dog, that's his dog Bo. That's actually a real dog. It's not just like. It's not stuff just standing back there. It's actually. He's actually moving. Look. See, I'm so excited.
Because we spent hours on this.
It is really pretty though.
I spent hours on this.
We both did.
I figured she was just here for talking.
Yeah.
Mostly for the mouth part.
Oh, my legs.
So, we're chilling. And then I'm gonna go eat food. I know, but it feels good out here.
Man, and I only work 10 to 2 in grocery tomorrow. Clayton's coming up. coming to work fucked up.
Get fucked up. I hear that.
Y'all
That's the
gonna
joys
have,
of the
what,
world.
2 shots each.
I'll see you guys later. Good morning, you guys. So, Happy New Year. This vlog will probably go up sometime today. My lips are chapped and I hate like licking my lips all the time in videos because I look crazy when I go to watch them back. But me and Babe are in the car and I figure this is my New Year's, so I'm off today. But because I'm off and in adultdom, I'm gonna say adultdom like it's a real word, in adulthood, there is no such thing as off days. Like, you don't just get to sit at home and relax and watch Netflix unless you got somebody taking care of your business every day. Like spoiled rich brats, they probably don't know what it's like to actually have to get up and do stuff. So I feel sorry for them. But for the rest of us, you know, off days are spent doing what we need to do. So my phone touchscreen went out like a month and a half ago, and they have yet to get it to work. And I'm so over like just keep going back to the Sprint store. So today I actually have to go to the Sprint store to get a temporary phone because my phone doesn't work at all, and I can't be at work without a phone at all. I have to be able to call out when I'm out on the property. So I'm just like, yay. So yeah. So so we had to go there. We have to get, and because it's the first of the month, rent's due. Yay! So we gotta go get a money order. I like hit a brain fart. My God, you guys, I have these glasses because if you guys only knew, like, it's not pretty up underneath these. So we're gonna leave them up. Actually, I probably look quite normal, but my head is not feeling the same way. I meant to vlog all the festivities of the friends of us just hanging out, but we're not gonna put that on the internet for the world to see. So I'm like, yay, it's hot in this car. What else do we have to do? We gotta go to Smith. Oh, my dad actually had a seizure last night, and then he had one at the hospital. So now we're gonna go see him and see how he's doing. And I need to do some paperwork to get the power of attorney for him, because like his new wife, not the best, but I mean, I'm his oldest, and I'd rather make the conscious decision of if we ever had to pull the plug, I would rather make that call than her, because it's my dad, like, he just popped in. So like, they've been dating for almost, it'll be 8 years, because I'll be 23 this year, so we're looking at 8 years. So turn up. So I'm just like, you know, so I need to look into doing that today. Probably I'll call around and do like that. Well, I don't have to call her, I just have to get somebody to help me with it. My mom's usually the best person to do it. And then we had to go to my friend's house because I left a bottle of alcohol there, and I'd rather have that at home for a night when I come home from work, and I'm just like, I need a shot. I don't have too many days where I come home and I'm like, I need to like down an entire bottle of alcohol, but it'd be some days where I'm just like, I need a shot, because work is like Mondays sometimes, like if we have like a holiday, like I know tomorrow, like Saturday, being there by myself, it's not gonna be pretty. Like, it's rent week, my coworker has move-ins that I accidentally scheduled for the 2nd. Well, they wanted to move in on the 2nd, so I just scheduled it for it. I'm like, I'm here, it's not like I'm gonna be doing too much. And of course it's gonna be a busy Saturday because it's gonna be the first of the year. So everybody's car's breaking down. I just seen 2 cars, and then I seen another one. Maybe people got towed, I don't know. But we didn't get stopped by any sobriety check, but we did leave my friend's house at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, so that probably helped that we didn't leave right at midnight or right at 1 when all the crazy festivities happen. So, yay. Woo, you look like really close. So, we're about to stop at Mickey D's because I really need something to eat to feed this alcohol. I haven't had any ibuprofen because we have a bottle at home and I forgot to grab it. I usually keep some in my purse, but then I ran out, and I just had yet to make it back to the dollar store to like get a little bottle, because I used to get really, really, really bad headaches in high school. Like, I would get migraines to the point of just totally breaking down and crying. Well, if you know you cry doesn't make it any better, but you don't know what to do because you're just like in so much pain. And I would literally have to go to the nurse and they would just let me sleep it off. They would like give me water, they would feed, and then they would feed me, and then they'd be like, yo, you can just sleep. They would literally set a timer for an hour, and by the time I woke up, I felt so much better. But they would come and they would hurt so bad. My doctor actually prescribed me to take ibuprofen at school. They had to like send a bottle of, I think it was 800 milligrams. You could like buy it over the counter, but it was enormous. Oh my god, that bottle was huge, and like I would have it, and I would have to take like 2 of those daily, and I was just like, fuck, like my brain hurts. Like
drive through inside.
Go through the drive-through. I don't feel like going inside. Because walking inside is not gonna work. So hold on, you guys. I got to eat. I want. So we are stopping at Mickey D's. You can go through the drive-through. Oh no. Let's go inside. I hate when the drive-through line's really long because I'm just like, psych that bullshit. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, no, I'd rather go inside. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna order, and then I'll see you guys in a minute so we can head to the hospital. Hey you guys, so I just left, or well, we left a few minutes ago, at the hospital with my dad. And I don't know how these next few vlogs are gonna go just because it seems like there's a lot going on with him. For those, I guess you guys don't really know, I probably should do, you know, a whole, I was like, am I recording? Because I feel like an idiot just talking to the camera more than I am already, but, my dad is an epileptic, and for those who don't know what that means, I know many of you probably will, but for those who don't know, it means he pretty much has uncontrollable seizures that is like mild or that is kind of maintained on medicine. It doesn't mean that medicine stops them from happening, it just means it makes it less frequent. And the hardest thing for anybody who has somebody living through epilepsy or living with epilepsy is that watching them go through it is the hardest thing because there's nothing you can do about it. Like, there's so many people who still believe so many old dumb shit about epilepsy and seizures. People have seizures. Like, you don't stick shit in their mouth. Like, that's not something you do. You do not, you know, roll them on their back or on their face. You put them on their side. Babe, please. It's getting really hard because I feel like he's hit his head. Like, my mom told me, and she's like, she thinks he hit his head one too many times and in a serious way because he always has a seizure, and it seems like he's usually out in public and he just falls to the ground. So of course his head's like, there's nobody there to catch him, and like literally his thoughts, his memories, it's all like things he's experienced or things he sees on TV or anything. It seems like everything is part of his world, and it's like, no, some of those things never happened, Daddy. And me and my dad have always had a rocky relationship. Like, we've never been the kind of relationship I want my husband and my daughter to ever have. If I have a little girl, like, I want her to be able to be a daddy's girl, you know. And I was never able to be a daddy's girl because my dad wasn't always there, but when he was, it was like it kind of made up for it. I don't know. I think I seek the relationship a lot more than what I actually had, so it's really hard. But I just feel like, in a strange sense, like he's living in like his last couple days, and I don't want to put that on his life or anything, but it just feels like it. Like, he's talking, like, I wanted to get power of attorney of him, but maybe one of his sisters is. I mean, my brother has like 30-something siblings, no lie. Like, he has 15 siblings here in St. Louis, and there's like 15 more, I think in Alabama or Georgia, one of them. And I mean, Papa was a Rolling Stone, like in this mug. And it's really, really, really hard to like just see him laying in that bed and him not remembering things. Like he was talking about something that happened with one of my brothers when around the time his dad died, which is my grandfather, and I was like, Daddy, that couldn't have happened. You know, I didn't want to tell him that, but I probably should have. But it really doesn't make a difference because he's not gonna remember. But I was just like, Daddy, that couldn't have, because they died before I was born, and I'm the oldest. So I'm like, Daddy, no. But I just have to like it's almost like taking a day at a time. But like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm watching him like die and there's like nothing you can do about it. I don't know, but I don't want to put that in my mind. I just kind of want to go through the weekend and kind of just be like, that's how it is. So I don't know, it's just gonna be a long day with that on my mind. It's just like adding one more stress to my head, and probably my body's gonna collapse. My body's gonna be done. Cause I feel like every time I get one thing off my plate, something else comes. So my baby brother, who is the junior, he had a seizure last week. So, and sometimes it feels like they're in sync with each other's seizures. Like my dad, he's senior, of course. He'll have a seizure, and then like a week and a half later, my brother will. And like they don't even have to talk for months. But my dad will come back around, and you know, he'll be like, yeah, I had a seizure like a week ago, and we're like, well, Gio just had one, you know, little Chico just had one like 3 days ago, and it's just like, yay, you know, it's really hard to deal with. And my mom, my dad, my siblings, how do I say this, because my mom's not really a baby mama. She's the mother of me and my brother. And like, if you ever see the two definitions of baby mama versus mother of, my mom's the mother of her children, and the rest of them are like baby mamas because they silly and they do crazy stuff. Like my mom goes above and beyond for all my siblings, not just me and my brother who are her actual birth children, but like for my other 4 siblings who my other 3, because she hasn't seen the baby Kennedy, so the other 3 it is, but only me and Junior have the same brother. So I guess it's me and then my brother Marco in between us, and then my brother Tico. Yeah. No.
Just go all the way around.
No, you can go left. I was trying to think of how you can come up on the side of it and you have to go down the street. But it's me, my brother Marco, my brother Tico, who's Junior, my brother Brandon, my sister Tajay, and then my sister Kennedy. Well, me and Junior have the same mom, and Marco, who's in between us, doesn't. And unfortunately, Marco's mom passed before he got too old. I think she actually passed after giving birth to Marco. I don't know the true story because my dad's had seizures his life, and you know he's been kind of known as a liar in our life. And I mean, I really don't know, and I never wanted to ask like Marco, his grandmother, who is now his adoptive mother. I never wanted to ask her because, you know, she lost her daughter, so it's kind of hard to be like, yo, this is what happened. So it's just kind of crazy, but it's just a lot going on. It's crazy. I'm just like, you know, my mom's trying to, you know, she wants to be the mom. She wants to be my mom. And my thing is my mom's understanding that even though the wrong my dad has done in my life, she understands my love is still there for him. But, I mean, it's just the way of the world. But we're actually going to go to Sprint and see if I can get a temporary phone so my phone comes in. So my new phone comes in on Tuesday because I have no phone and I can't go the weekend and be at work without a phone. And then, what else? I need to get a money order, and then I need to stop at my best friend's house, so I'm going to one of the Sprint stores that's closer to her house versus going clean across town. But, yeah, because this thing actually ends. I still have the biggest headache from last night, you guys. Like, I need to take some ibuprofen bad. So probably when I get to their house, I will probably definitely invest in some brother's good. He's up and moving. His back was hurting for a couple days. And now my dad's complaining of his back hurting. So, I don't know. It's just really creepy. So, I'm going to hope that both of them make it into the new year good. My brother's birthday is actually next weekend. Junior, he'll be 22. And the funny thing is, me, my brother Marco, and my brother Tico will be all 22 until my birthday in March. So we're triplets for a month and a half. Crazy. Almost 2 months, actually 2 months. Well, yeah, because his birthday is the first week of January, and then there's 3 weeks after January, a full month of February, and then 2 weeks of 2 weeks of March. So you're looking at 2 months and a week. We're all the same age, and at least 2 of us are the same age throughout the entire course of the year. So when I turn 23, the boys will both be 22, and then when Marco turns 23 in August, me and him will be the same age. So it's really crazy. It's really kind of creepy and weird, but it's how close my dad did us. So again, you guys have a great new year, and again, this vlog will probably be up sometime today. So I will probably see you guys then. So, and I'll probably be back at home later at my mom's. So see you in a little. Ooh, good morning, you guys. It was like, I don't know if they'll be able to see me or what's up. I'm kind of waiting for the car to kind of warm up and kind of let all the fluids run through. Because I was really bad at doing that before. I would just like jump in the car, put it in gear, and take off. And I knew it was a big no-no, and I was too fucking retarded to, like, I would do it sometimes, and the other times I'd just be like, yo. But like at work, I have to do it a lot more often because I have to like get in the car, get in gear to have the people follow me. So I figure in the morning, if I'm going somewhere, I could just sit for a minute. It doesn't really kill me all that much. So yeah, I can put on my seatbelt and do things like that. So that's the upside. But you guys know something? Like, I want to put you guys somewhere where you're not hanging upside down. But at the same time, there's like nowhere really to put you guys in my car. That needs to go in my wallet. Actually, I'm gonna put that in a little key. So yeah, you guys. So I need to take these keys back to Babe so he can lock the door today when he leaves, because he's a smart one who didn't fucking do it. But last night he was trying to get me in the house. So yay. So I'm actually on my way to work this morning. I still do have to work, even though it is still technically for some people the New Year's holiday. I'm still unfortunately have to go to work, and I'm like, yay! But it should be a fun day. It's probably gonna be a busy day. Glad I looked up there.
Oh shit.
Right. You better need to keep up with him.
Oh, shut up.
Love you. Come lock the door. So, but I'm on my way to work. I'm really tired. I'm really fucking sleepy, dude. Like, for real. I'm just like, yo, let it be known. I think all the alcohol is pretty much out of my system from the weekend. Cause, hunty, let me tell you, it was redonkulous. So I was like, yo, I don't know what's gonna happen, like, cause this is gonna be a wild one. I wonder if I can stick you guys in here. Let's see. We'll see if you guys like go in this little swing that I've like created. But I do need to probably find a dashboard cam. Well, not a dashboard cam, but did I just lock you guys? No. So, no, you guys are just gonna swing. So, I don't know if you guys are looking at me or looking at the freaking dashboard, but I'm gonna try to take this thing off and pull it around. Cause it's just been up here. One day I had it around my head, and then I was just like, yo, it should go here. Cause I'm a genius. It really didn't need to go there, but that's just where I had it. Okay. So you guys are going on this little contraption until I get one that, until I get one that actually sits on my dashboard. And I can't get the little clip to come out, so I don't have to keep spinning you guys. I am able to take this little piece off, so that when I'm not in the car, I can just clip you guys in instead of spinning you guys. I just wish it came with like multiple bottoms, so like one that sticks and shit like that. So I probably have to turn this frame. The only thing about this thing is it's supposed to click so that I know you guys are safely in there. There we go. So I can't get this other foot in there. I know you guys are just like, woo, what are we doing? So there you go. So now I can take off because my car is probably thoroughly warm. I ran back in the house and I've been trying to get you guys hooked up there for like the last few minutes. So I don't know how of a wide angle you guys are, but at least I know you guys can see me. And I don't know what I did with my sunglasses. So because I have $999 a pair of black glasses, and I bought black glasses specifically, can I not talk? Specifically for work, just because I just like the black, you know, look of them when I go to work. Just a professional look. Like a lot of times I love black pants. We can wear some colored pants if they're like dress pants, but if they're not, they kind of be like, no. So I'm telling you guys, it is so cold here in St. Louis right now, because like 2 weeks ago, right before the new year, it was 60 degrees, and that's warm for St. Louis for December. Now we're in January. I mean, that's just the way of the world. So now that we're in January, it's like, holy shit, the winter decides to like pop in, and you're like, no, don't come in, you know, we're good. But I still can wear a jacket outside. I don't technically have to wear my coat. I do have my pea coat in the trunk, and then I have a big brown coat that I do wear, or I just keep in the trunk because I love that. But unfortunately, I know you guys are like going that way, but unfortunately with that one, the inside is silk, and oh my god, that coat is so cold if I don't wear a jacket with it. But it keeps me warm, at least from the outside wind. So I do have to layer that coat, which is the downer, but hey, it still looks good. I've had that coat since like 6th grade, and it's finally getting too short around my wrist. You know how most coats, you put your arms out and they like come up? That coat has yet to do it, except for now. Like, now I put my arm in it, and it's like my arms are too long now. I'm like, what the hell was the difference of last year? Like, my arms haven't grew in a year, so I'm like, whatever. But I really don't want to go. I think today I just kind of want to chill, but I don't care about going to work as much because Babe has to go to work. When we got like that 4 days of rain, I know you guys have probably seen it on the news, that St. Louis is pretty much under fucking water. It's like down towards like our southern part of the city is like flooded. I don't know how to really describe it to you guys, because it's not that far from us, but it still is. Technically, GPS in it, it's like 30-45 minutes, but when you actually drive it doesn't seem. We've been driving like 30-40 minutes, you're just like, oh. So those parts, my coworker actually lives down that way, and she like the other night she was like, I didn't get home till 9 o'clock, but we get off work at 6 o'clock. It took her 3 hours to get home, to just get home on a regular day where it just takes her like 45 to an hour. So she had to go all the way around town and come back because she couldn't get the main highway that she needed. So I just be like, bro, that's why I can't live nowhere where it's no, I can't do it. But Babe, of course, he works in construction, so rain was trying to build shit, don't really mix, so it didn't work. It didn't work so well, so I'm very excited. So now he gets to go to work, and he is so excited. He's like a little kid who can't, if he can't go to, because he's used to going to work pretty much 7 days a week, and then they were like, yo, we're gonna come back because it is the winter time. Like, we can't really build a lot of shit. We can't really do a lot of shit. And I don't work in construction, so I don't know how it all works. But I know he probably had to take vacation time because he likes to take off days like a grandma likes to cook. Like, for real. Like, if Granny don't bake cookies when she comes over, I don't know what kind of grandma you got, but my grandma loves to cook all the fucking time. My babe loves to go to work all the time. So, yeah. Like, now you want to get over you, your fucking traverse? I hate assholes who are like riding in the middle lane. It bugs my asshole. Really, it does. I'm just like, dude, go. So, and usually I ride to work with like music or something, but today I was just like, let's just ride out. So, let's just talk, you guys. So, but I usually have to listen to music before I go to work because people just drive me nuts when I go to work. Some days, like, my residents are like so sweet and they're so like cool, and then other days they like are the spawn of fucking Satan, and it's not even shit that like I can like be sympathetic to. And I know that sounds mean, but like shit I can be sympathetic to is like your fucking toilet's overflowing or some shit, and you know you have guests arriving in an hour. Like that shit, I'm like, oh my god, okay, I understand. Let me get somebody else. But like when people come in and they're like, my towel rack fell off the wall and I have guests next weekend, I'm just like, bitch, the shit's not getting done till Monday morning. You know, like my maintenance staff is like on time when it comes to responding. Like they on point, but they're not. Like our 24-hour maintenance staff, I don't know how it works in other cities, but our 24-hour maintenance staff, after hours, once the office closes, it's just strictly for emergencies. It is strictly for shit overflowing. Now your heat not working, shit like that. Your fucking towel rack, and these people will bitch at you for like 20 to 25 minutes about how important it is and how it shouldn't have fell off the wall. And then I'm thinking, like, how the fuck did it really fall off the fucking wall? Like, do you ever think that, like, when you work in leasing, do you ever get a fucking complaint or a ticket and be like, you just take a minute and you be like, how the fuck did that really happen? Like, how the fuck did you manage to get a entire... I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, she turned that, like, hella slow. I don't know what the hell she was doing. But, like, it'd be funny, though. It'd be hella funny, because the shit people can do with their apartment. Like, sometimes, like, when we walk apartments after the fact, like, once people move out to, like, see if they need to be charged, we be like, my phone's going off, but I can't see it because my touchscreen doesn't work anymore. I don't know who it was. I don't know who's just calling me. I can't see it. But, like, when we have to walk people's units, like, you walk in that bitch and the carpet is stained, like, out of no motherfucking where. And it's usually, like, in a one bedroom that where it's stained, you're like, how the fuck did that happen? Or you walk in the bitch and there's like 90 fucking holes in the wall, and you're like, and not like little like pinholes, like we're not petty about the pinholes or like screw holes, but I'm talking about look like somebody straight punched the fucking wall just throughout the fucking apartment. You're like, bitch, did you get mad and take it out of your walls? Like that's mean. So I'm just like, yo, I'm like, y'all, that's some crazy shit, like for real. But I'm just saying, if you ever want to get into leasing, let it be known that this job is not for everybody, because you have to have the personality to be able to get up and deal with multiple personalities. And if you can't do it, this job is not for you. Like, legitly, I tell people, like, there's a lot of people like, leasing seems like such an easy job. Real estate seems like, no, but you have these multiple different personalities, especially when you get couples, married couples. Like, you get two totally different people, and sometimes you get the same exact person. And, you know, and when you get a marriage of people, or you get two people who are married, and they like you'll get one who really fucking loves it, and the other was like, nah. Like, you're like, what? what I mean? Like, what the fuck does this mean? Like, and they literally do it, and you're just like, honey, I don't know what that means. Like, talk to me. Like, say yes, no, maybe, you know, it was all right, but the bathroom, you know, really doesn't suit us, or, you know, the bed space or the closet space. Like, I need to know so I can, because I'm the type of person who, even though you don't come with me, I will send you to another place where I know that will suit you, you know, that will be like, oh, that you'll walk in and you'll be like, oh, I really love it. Like, but I don't want to send you, like, because I'm not gonna try. I'll try to sell you on my place and where I work, but at the same time, like, it's not gonna be that big of a deal if you don't move in, because just like I go home and I'm happy sometimes, other times I just be like, why am I here? But I want you to come home and be like, yo, I'm excited to be here. So I am now at work, you guys. So I'm gonna see, and hopefully he put keys on my desk. If not, we're gonna have a big fucking problem. So I'll see you guys in a little minute.